If Notre Dame is to have any success in 1985, they will need big yards from their explosive Heisman Trophy candidate, Alan Pinkett. He joins quarterback Steve Berline, who is back 100% after shoulder surgery this spring. Brad Cochran will anchor a Michigan defense which hopes to contain the Irish. But the Wolverines' hopes for victory will ride on the arm of quarterback Jim Harbaugh. These two teams first met in 1887. Today they'll renew one of the fiercest rivalries in college football. Notre Dame versus Michigan as CBS kicks off its 4th year of college football.
CBS Sports presents college football. Live from Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor, Michigan, it's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish versus the Michigan Wolverines.
The panorama of Michigan Stadium. Inside, more than 100,000. A crowd that could exceed 105,000 here today. One of the largest arenas in the world as seen overhead from the blimp. We're underway. At the 6 for the Wolverines. Cuts back and slips down at about the 16-yard line. Morris cuts inside. Hit down and squirms to the 24-yard line. And again it is Morris, this time sweeping to the left on the Irish. Steve Lawrence, 23, makes the stop for Notre Dame. Big third down. Split bounce. Jokisch to the right. Incomplete. Tried to hit his tight end, Eric Kattus. Alan Pinkett's parents. They drove 11 hours. They are both bus drivers back in the Virginia area. They don't miss an Alan Pinkett game. They'll drive 11 hours tonight just to get back home. Berline hands to their son. He squirts free for a big gain. That he suffered a year ago. On third down, Berline rolls to the left. He's going to keep it. Inside the 30, he gets his first down. Steve Berline got the first down. Notre Dame driving in. They have a very talented field goal kicker if they bog down. What they want, of course, is the 6. Off a delay, Berline rolls to the left again. This time, Michigan's ready. Steve Thibert, 86, was not fooled. Frank Stamms, the lone setback to block. Berline on a quick flip to Tim Brown. Knocked out of bounds at the 19-yard line. The game. Tim Brown is the only wide receiver. He's set way out to the right. They'll go from the I. They're inside the 15. Pinkett down to the 12-yard line. Pat Cusack, messenger to play in. He is the wide receiver in this formation. It is Pinkett up the middle, bounces inside the 10-yard line. And Tony Eason along with Tim Brown are the 2 wide receivers. They'll run Pinkett, and ready for him was big Mike Hammerstein. 17 of 19 as a field goal specialist for the Irish, and one of those misses came from 50 yards out. The ball will be put down at the 19. He's good again. Carney is now 18 of 20. Notre Dame gets on the scoreboard with a 34-yard field goal, but they're disappointed. They wanted the touchdown.
Through the second quarter, Notre Dame's John Carney kicked a 31-yard field goal to give the Irish a 6-0 lead. We now move ahead with 4 minutes 40 seconds remaining in the half, and Michigan has the ball, first down and 10 on the 40-yard line.
And inside that vast arena, it is 6-0 Notre Dame. And Era, what will Michigan do here with this field position and 4:40 to go?
Well, even though Harbaugh is 1 out of 5 in his last attempts, I think they're going to go to the air. He hasn't been that far off. They've had a couple that have been on the sideline that have been almost inbounds. They got 4:40 left, and I think Bo's not going to be conservative.
Fullback Bob Perryman, who was shaken up earlier, is back in the lineup. He will block the reverse. It's Eric Campbell. He can fly. They've got a hole on the left side. Campbell to midfield and to the 49-yard line. It's going to be close to a first down. Mike Larkin, the outside linebacker, with the pursuit for the Irish. Hands, and that helped Campbell get around the corner in that situation. It is first down from the eye. Morris explodes up the middle inside the 40-yard line. The Wolverines on the hunt.
Two very positive plays for the Wolverines.
First and 10. Ball is at the 38. Morris trying to get outside. Jitterbugs back inside. Oh, does he remind you of his brother, Joe Morris, out of Syracuse and now with the New York Giants. Second and 6. Morris again in the workhorse, gets inside the 30, close to another first down. There's a lot of time for Michigan. The power straight ahead with Perriman. First down inside the 25-yard line. They are coming right at Eric Dorsey, the inexperienced nose guard. Now it's countering back, stepping back to the 16-yard line. And the Irish are having a difficult time against the Michigan running game. Great play here for an offense. Second and 2 going in. They elect Perriman up the middle. He's inside the 10-yard line for a first down. 1 minute and 45 seconds on that clock in the first half.
I'll go to Jokisch right here. 6'8", second down. Let him out jump the defender if he can.
He's to the right. They're looking for him, but they're going to drop it off instead to Morris. And Morris gets down close to that 5-yard line. Tony Furjanic, the linebacker, over on Morris.
Man-to-man coverage on the part of the Irish. Roll out. They threw it away. Well covered. Good move on the part of Harbaugh.
Do you agree with Bo? Get the field goal kicker in here. It's inside the 5-yard line. There's a minute to go. He's going to have Gillette attempt a field goal.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. I think you take the 3 points. Psychologically, you get on the board. It's a 3-point game at the end of the half. He gets this.
Mike Gillette has got it. His first field goal. The freshman puts his first points on the board for Michigan. A 21-yard field goal. They'll update everything. Here it is second and 5. And they run the big man. Pinkett had an alley. Got a first down at the 41-yard line. 20 seconds. Jeff Akers, an outside linebacker, finally stopping.
He's going to throw it. He's going to try to get it down in there, and he's got him wide open.
Tony Eason with his first catch of the game at the 30-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain. He's already kicked them from 34 and 31. Here comes 47. What a weapon. John Carney is one of the finest kickers in college football. He is 3 for 3 for the Fighting Irish. They didn't want him to play football, folks. They wanted him to play soccer. So he came to Michigan. He said, I want to kick off for the Wolverines, and period. Jefferson and Brown are deep for the Irish. Jefferson fumbles, kicks the ball loose. Michigan dives in on it inside the 15-yard line. The Wolverines recover the turnover as we start the second half. Jokisch is in the slot to the right. Eric Campbell, the other wide man for Harbaugh. They'll run Morris. He busts one tackle. Battles his way to the 12-yard line. Tony Furjanic, the linebacker. They'll power behind Kattus. And he could not turn the corner. Marv Spence and Pat Bollage come up from the secondary.
I don't think they're in man-to-man coverage here. They may be man-to-man underneath. Oh, quarterback draw. Great call.
of Michigan are upsetting Notre Dame by a point.
This was a great call. It was 3rd and 6. They went to quarterback draw. The Irish were deployed in man-to-man coverage underneath, but nobody was on the quarterback. Great blocking in the middle of the line. I think you've got to give credit to the bench for making that call. Terrific job.
The first thing they must do on a quarterback draw is occupy the nose guard. If you can't get the nose guard, this play is going nowhere. And they ganged up on Eric Dorsey. They fired off the line with Tabachino. He got help from his guard. They then ran it through. Gerald White came out, sealed off the cornerback touchdown. Steve Berline brings Notre Dame out. First down, Alan Pinkett and Frank Stams. And on first down, it's Stams. Gets across the 20-yard line, but the Wolverines are fired up. Berline drops back. Incomplete, and it should have been caught. Ball was dropped by Reggie Ward. Berline quickly pulls out. Throws the ball high and incomplete. Well covered by Brad Cochran. They put pressure on the kick. It was Cochran coming hard. Michigan lets it bounce. Now Campbell tries to field it unwisely. Ball is loose. Notre Dame goes for it. They get the big turnover. Eric Campbell, who should have let the ball roll dead, didn't.
Now you've seen the momentum shift.
Watch against Sorensen. Cochran was coming in. Almost got to the punt. Now here's where Campbell makes the mistake. He lets the ball bounce. But when it starts to bounce, he goes to pick it up. But by that time, the pressure was all over him. And Lingens recovered it. Berline under pressure and down. He'll run the draw with Pinkett. Mark Messner again. Berline. And Rader catches it, crashes to the 15-yard line. Here's Pinkett. He gets to the 10. 2nd and 5. 2 tight ends again. Pinkett up the middle. Squeezed out and battled for 2 more yards.
Got to get to the 5-yard line.
Here's the 3rd down play. Power formation, Pinkett, and he is stopped short. Pinkett does not get the first down. It's 25 yards. John Carney is 4 of 4. Another day at the office.
Boy, I'll tell you, routine.
And Notre Dame leads Michigan 12-10. But it's Michigan's turn at bat next. He'll try pass number 12. This one's complete to Jokisch. First down, Michigan. Here's Perriman, straight ahead. Up to the 35-yard line. Split backs behind Harbaugh. Drops it off to the side, and Jamie Morris. Here's Morris. Short of the 45. And White will operate a tailback as Morris gets a blow, and Harbaugh wings it complete to the 40-yard line. Another first down. Gilvanni Johnson. 17-yard gain.
Roll out.
He's going to keep it. Kattus is blocked, and Harbaugh dives for the first down. Did he get it?
Yes, he did. He got the first down, and I'll tell you, he really impresses me. He's got more speed than I thought.
Harbaugh rolling to the right. He's under pressure. Incomplete. Oh, the Irish put a blitz on him.
They call it good. He called it good. It's complete. Take another look here. I think he called this complete. Harbaugh almost gets taken by Lawrence, number 23, right there. And they've ruled this a completion. It went right through the hands of the defender, Robert Banks. And let's see whether he got it. This official calls it good.
Here's White. Touchdown.
On the left side of the line on this touchdown. Let's take a look at it here from the Irish ground level view. Look a little bit to your right of the screen. Harbaugh fakes to the fullback up the middle, hands on a little counter. Look at that hole right there. Mark Hammerstein made a beautiful block to left guard, and the score was easy for Gerald White.
And the emotion of the moment as the Wolverines have jumped back into the lead. Tabachino ready to snap it to Harbaugh. Jimmy goes long for Jokisch, who's open. Incomplete, and there's the flag. Interference. Marv Spence. Now Harbaugh hands to the tail. Wilcher's back in. At the 20-yard line, he's brought down. Harbaugh on the roll this time. He'll throw to White. Inside the 5-yard line, Gerald White.
Brett, you got to be impressed with Harbaugh. He's had quite a second half here.
Rode in, and now it'll be Gillette with the field goal attempt. And it's a big one.
Yes, it is.
Mike Gillette adds a field goal. It's 20-12 Michigan, 5:12 to go.
We'll see what they're anticipating zone from the Michigan team.
Ward's got throw. First down at the 48. 3:32 on the clock.
There he is. Great throw.
Hinton. First down at the 30.
Boy, that was a big play. Fourth down. Let's see what he does here.
Over the middle, complete to Joel Williams. And it's an Irish first down. So the clock stops at 2:31 while they move the chains on that 14-yard gain. Berline with good protection. Hits Stams, the fullback. He's inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. Here's the second down. On the draw, it's Pinkett. Tries to spin, and he's down at the 11-yard line. So it's Moeller and McIntyre at linebackers as Berline drops back under pressure. Hammerstein, he tries to throw it loose, but he was down. It was Mike Hammerstein, and then Mark Messner came in. But you've got to give all the credit in the world to big number 66.
Boy, he has done a job here in crucial situations. He has broken through and made 2 or 3 crucial sacks on Berline.
You've done a great job, but I don't blame you.
This is a big play right here. Look at Bo, he knows it. I think I'd put that ball in the end zone somehow, throw it in there, hopeful for a intercept or a interference call.
4th and 16. They can get a first down and not score. They don't have to get to the end zone. Penalty flag, interception by Michigan, but there is a penalty flag.
Holding, nope, it's against the Irish.
So the interception by Doug Mallory stands. Here's Here's another look at the play. Now Berline pulled out, and the offensive line was so intent on keeping
There's the holding right
out of
there.
him that they tackled him to the ground, and thus the holding call. Now watch Mallory come up from center field and pick it off.
Well, it's a tough loss, tough opening loss. As I said also earlier, that this is a game that neither coach wants to lose. There's Bo.
Football report will continue live from New York. Our final score, Michigan 20, Notre Dame 12.